Okay guys, so we're shooting this video on this camera right here. I also have my iPhone recording over there, so you can see where I am in relation to the camera itself. It's a little bright, I'm sorry. So you can see where I am in relation to the camera itself. The other day I was recording a video working on my car, and it was cutting out within me being a few feet from the camera. I'm using the lapel and the actual receivers in my front left pocket of my jacket. You can see that on the iPhone footage. I'm not sure if you can see it on this wide angle lens. I just had a loud cough. It probably peaked right there. So I'm actually going to step around behind the camera again, see if we're still getting any kind of audio dropout signals. I can see the bars moving right now. I'm not seeing any kind of cutouts. Now I'm actually going to go through and I'm going to walk all the way past my van and see if we get any cutouts, because it was cutting out really hard before, especially with my back to the camera. And again, I am kind of fat, so the weight situation could be a problem. I'm going to come over here to my iPhone. I'm now probably around 3.5 feet away. And I'm just checking to make sure that we can see me on the footage from both cameras. So I'm going to go ahead and start walking with my back turned to the camera now, and we're going to count it out. So, and I wear a size 11.5, so it's going to be close to a foot every step. And I'm going to go heel toe, heel toe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we're about 20 feet now. So I'm going to go ahead and turn back, face the camera. It's super bright. I probably should have worn sunglasses or a hat. But we're about 20 feet now, and I'm curious to see if the audio is better with me facing the camera or my back turned. Because the previous test I did, I was in my backyard walking past my AC unit, and that could have been causing some type of interference. So let's go turn back around. And again, the transmitter's in this pocket right here. And I'm trying not to put my hands in my pockets or anything like that. So let's count to a fence pole right here. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, so we're going to turn back around, see how it is. There are some power lines going over my camera that could be affecting the transmission, but I'm just trying to see how these things. And this is about the max I would use. It would be about 3 feet. So I'm using, I already said I'm using the lav mic. All right, so let's turn it back around. I'm going to cover it right here. Cover my hand. Check. Mic 1. I don't know. All right, so let's just walk it back. We'll check it out. Because as it stands right now, I am severely disappointed in these units, because I am not getting near the range advertised that I'm seeing some of these people do. And I'm not sure if it could have been peaking issues yesterday, because I saw that my receiver was actually turned up. The volume gain situation was turned up on that, and it could have been peaking and cutting out because of the peak. I just let out a loud cough right there, so it probably cut off due to the peaking. But for these Godox Movelink systems, I have the M2, so it comes with 2 transmitters. These are, I won't say budget, but they're very budget oriented. They're sub $200 right now. I think Amazon had a flash sale on them, or a lightning deal, for $160, and that's why I picked mine up. And right now I have a lot of stuff plugged into my camera. It's a Sony a6100 with a external battery pack powering the camera, so we don't really use our battery. And then the Godox receiver mounted to that. So I'm interested to see if we have the same kind of cutouts going this way. Again, I am a bigger guy, so I have a lot of mass. But I am curious to see what happens. And again, I had the iPhone camera here running just so you can see how close I am in relation to the camera. So let's walk around again. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to face the iPhone now. So I'm actually in between the iPhone and the Sony camera. See if we're getting any cutouts or anything like that. I'm trying to stay talking this whole time. So if there is a cutout, we'll hear it. Because the other day, I was not satisfied with the performance of this because I was sitting down right in front of the camera. I'm talking 2 to 3 feet. I was around this spacing from the camera, with the camera actually pointed down. I was sitting down in a chair, so the receiver was probably closer to like this area. I was sitting in a chair and working on my car, just sanding a headlight, and the mic was cutting out really badly. So I am curious to see how this turns out. We're going to check the footage. I'll get back with you guys and let you know. Hopefully it's better this go round. Thanks for watching.